Good morning, Rattlers. Welcome to the Rattler Report. I'm Haley.
And I'm Ryan. We've got everything you need to know about Bellevue High School, homecoming week, announcements, sports, and more.
Homecoming Week 2025 is right around the corner, and this year's theme, A Night in Vegas. The homecoming dance will be held on Saturday, October 4th.
And don't forget Spirit Week dress-up days. Monday is Neon Day. Tuesday is Time Traveler, dress up from the past or the future. Wednesday is Addams Family versus Adam Sandler. Thursday is Video Game Character Day. And Friday is Color Wars.
And now for your 2025 homecoming court. Freshmen, Alexandria Moles, Nolan Hansen. Sophomores, Nyasia Crawford, Anthony Calisa, Layla Diaz, Joseph Soul. King Court, Cade Campbell, Al Johnson, Patrick Lucaric, Nicholas Mills, Aaron Mills. Queen Court, Delilah Bales, Abigail Dennison, Shelby McDonald, Elizabeth Plard, and Sina Reeser.
Congratulations to all the nominees. Online voting for King and Queen will open up next week.
Homecoming guest forms and permission slips are now available in Discipline and on the BHS website under Student Resources.
Attendance reminders. Notes must be turned in within 3 days. Tardies are only excused with a doctor's note, and checkout is limited to people listed on your contact sheet.
To participate in extracurricular activities, you need at least a 2.0 GPA, no suspensions, and no outstanding debts.
Parking reminders. Students may not park in the blue line spaces restricted areas without a valid pass.
Seniors, cap and gown orders are happening September 22nd with Herf Jones wraps on campus during all lunches.
Yearbooks are on sale for $85, and senior ads are available until March 14th, 2026.
Want to see your photos in the yearbook? Upload them using the Friesens Uploaded app with the BHS project code 315478.
Club updates. Key Club meets October 21st after school in Miss Daly's room, and the Racket Enthusiast Club meets every Wednesday after school.
And don't miss the Jacksonville Jaguars Student Intern for a Day program on December 7th at Everbank Stadium. Are you thinking about joining the military, or maybe just curious about where your strengths lie? The ASVAB test is designed to help guide students toward future career paths.
The test is coming up soon here at Bellevue, and sign-ups are already open. Here's more on what the ASVAB is all about and how you can register.
The Armed
That's a
Services
great opportunity to
Vocational
learn more.
Aptitude Battery, ASVAB, is a multiple-choice test that helps students determine their ability for different careers, not only in the military, but in other fields as well. The test consists of questions about general science, arithmetic reasoning, word knowledge, paragraph comprehension, mathematics knowledge, electronics information, auto information, shop information, mechanical comprehension, and assembling objects.
So the ASVAB stands for Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery. And so what it does is it helps you identify what skills, what jobs that you're best suited for, what you have tendencies to excel at, helps predict future success. So it helps build successful careers because it helps you find and think about the careers that you're going to be best suited for. ASVAB benefits high school students in a couple different ways. First of all, if you want to join the military, you have to take the ASVAB. You have to score certain scores in different sections to be eligible for certain career fields. The other ways it helps you is, like I said, it identifies career fields and things that you may not even thought about before that you may be well suited for. What they should expect and what they should do in preparation, there's lots of free software out there and websites that offer some practice tests. And so what they can expect is a 3-hour test here. The version that we're going to be given is computer-based. And so they're just going to get different questions in different areas that Some are going to be opinion-based, some are going to be kind of knowledge-based that will just help narrow you down. So they're basically just going to be sitting there divided up into sections like most standardized tests and just doing their best to answer. So the ASVAB scoring is kind of complicated, and it has two different scoring systems depending on which version and what you're using it primarily for. Typically, there's an interpretation site or a person that you can talk to at a website that can help you interpret your scores. Some of them are basically just giving an overall kind of score or percentile of how you stack up in certain areas when compared to your peers and other people that have taken it during that same time frame. So if you get like a 58 percentile, it means you did better in that area than 58% of your peers that recently took the test. So I mentioned this before, but the best way to prepare for taking the ASVAB is go out there on the websites, try and find some free websites, some free software. Sometimes there's books you can check out from libraries that will just get you exposed to the types of questions and the different areas and sections that you're going to be doing. Like most standardized tests, you can't really study for it, you just want to prepare for it. You want to know what questions are going to be coming up. You want to be able to use your time efficiently on the test to answer as many questions as you can.
Make sure to remember this important information. The ASVAB is used in and out of the military. It can help you career plan. It can be taken on a computer or paper, depending on where you do your testing. You need at least a minimum score of 31 to pass, while the maximum score is 99. To sign up, talk to Lieutenant Colonel Holbein or your guidance counselor. The deadline for sign up is Friday, September 19th. This has been Gianna with the Rattler Report.
That's a great opportunity to learn more about your skills and interests.
If you want to sign up, make sure to stop by a counselor's office or talk with an ROTC instructor before the deadline.
And now it's time for Rattler Sports.
Thanks, guys. Starting at cross country, our boys team climbed to the 7th in the state 3A rankings after another great meet. Lawrence Barnarski led with a time of 16 minutes and 38 seconds to finish third overall. The team runs again this Saturday at Natural Coast Technical School in Brooksville. Soccer season is coming up fast. Boys soccer tryouts are October 13th to 16th, 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. on the practice fields. Girls soccer tryouts are also the 13th to 16th, same time and same place. Make sure your athletic forms are completed and uploaded before then. Here are some upcoming games to watch. Football, Friday, September 19th at 7 p.m., away versus Lake Wheel. Volleyball, today, September 23rd, Tuesday, September 23rd at 6:30 p.m., home versus Vanguard. Swimming, Thursday, September 25th at 5 p.m. at the YMCA. Golf, Monday, September 22nd at 4 p.m., Ocala National. That's your Rattler Sports Update. Back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Matthew. It's shaping up to be a busy season for our Rattlers.
And that's all for today's edition of the Rattler Report. Remember to show your school spirit during homecoming week, and don't forget to vote for your king and queen. Go Rattlers!